boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. To raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Oh, meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you.
Salam, Raji. Oh, Salam, Mohammed.
Arey, why are you cleaning Sergeant Major Saab's boot? That is not your job. You're a top-hold bearer to the concert party.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, my good fellow. But Sergeant Major Saab's bearer Patel has gone to cinema.
Oh, what flick they're showing?
Oh, very powerful story. All about a beautiful young prince who goes riding on a beautiful white horse. And he meets a beautiful young princess and he fall in love with her. But she not fall in love with him. So he ride away into sunset. It run for 5 hours. And it is packed with ecstasy and enchantment.
I'm reading all about it in the newspaper.
What's that?
I'm also reading that General Montgomery has reached Berlin. Perhaps the war will be over in a very soon time.
Oh, my gosh, this is top-hold news. He's a wonderful man, this Montgomery Saab. With him leading us, we British are bound to win war.
But it also says when the war is over, the British will leave India and the Congress party will take over.
Oh, what Tommy Rat. They are troublemakers, this Congress party. They are nothing but one big damn bunch of coolies. If we British leave India, it will be disaster. What will happen to you natives, huh? How will you earn your living? Who will you sell your tea to? Huh? Indian troops?
No, they will not drink that muck.
Exactly. If British leave, I shall also go home. There is no place for me here. I'm not going to be ordered about by a damn bunch of coolies telling me what to do.
I think perhaps I will also go to England.
Why not? You could set up as chawala in Piccadilly Circus. I have seen postcard of it, and there is not one single chawala in sight. You could do jolly well.
Oh, that is jolly good. But what will you do in England?
I shall set up one stall outside Buckingham Palace. I have seen one postcard of that, and there is not one single stall there. I say to myself, where do royal family buy their goods? Perhaps they will buy from me. Then I will be by appointment. My gosh, we could both be jolly big success. I'm telling you, it is ill wind that blows up nobody's creek.
Will you take your wife with you?
Oh, of course not. I will do what other Saabs do. One over there, one over here.
Very all right. Like the Sergeant Saab's BB there. It is not the same one that I sometimes see him with in the bazaar. The one in the bazaar is much darker.
Ah, this must be his blighty one. Oh, what beautiful English flower, huh?
Charwala, Edarao.
Oh, I must go, Ranji. Duty is calling. Salam.
Acha, Salam, Mohammed. Oh, tum-ti-tum-ti, tum-tum-ti-tum-ti.
Come on, Mohammed. Jello, Jello.
Yes, sir. I'm coming very instantly. Very jaldi, Saab.
Hey, Fiala got him cha. And see that S got him.
I'll give you a tea, hot like hellfire.
You know, I think we've made a jolly good job of this, chaps. Royal Artillery Depot. Yeah, it looks awfully neat, doesn't
We
it?
shouldn't be doing this at all. We're the concert party. Old Sergeant Major Shut Up must be mad.
He is mad. He's been out here too long. He's got the doolally tap.
Does everybody that's been stationed out here in Doolally for a long time get the Doolally tap?
Pretty well, everyone, yeah.
I don't think my mother's going to like that. You know, when I get back home to Glasgow and she finds I'm stark raving mad.
I shouldn't think she'll notice.
Right. Now listen, Gloria.
Yes, darling.
When the curtain rises,
Yes.
you are standing at the top of this staircase, dressed as
Tell me.
Ginger Rogers.
Oh, Solly, what sort of a staircase?
Oh, it's a great tall one with lots and lots of steps leading right up into the clouds.
Oh, how high is it going to be?
Depends how many beer boxes we can get. Right. From the top, OK? I pray.
Remember, on the night, I'll be wearing the blue dress.
Blue dress, yeah. Hang on. So what is it, Lofty?
They're still at it. Old Sergeant Major Shutterby's making them whiten the stones.
Oh, whitewash. Oh, he's obsessed with whitewash. Whitewash the stones, whitewash the steps, whitewash the flag posts. So what, he doesn't make us go out and whitewash the Indians? Well, I've had enough. I'm resigning from the concert party.
Do you want to get posted back to the jungle?
Well, at least they won't be whitewashed.
Listen, Sunshine, the only thing that keeps us here is the fact that we're in the concert party, and the Colonel thinks it's good for morale. So it's either the Sergeant Major and his whitewash brush, or the Japanese and the samurai swords. Take your choice.
I'll stick to the whitewash brush. It's got a blunt end.
Right, Gloria, get it from stairs. Now, loft it. We'll start from the top, OK?
Remember, on the night, the blue dress.
Blue dress, yeah.
I'm coming on now.
Yeah, lovely, lovely.
I'll pose at the top of the stairs for some applause.
Yeah, not too long, though.
Night and day.
That's a little twirl. Yeah, blimey, what's happened?
I've been posted. I've just drawn my jungle greens.
Pass up. He has drawn all jungle equipment and is kitted out from tops to bottoms.
Where are you going?
Tomorrow afternoon, a place called Assam.
Oh, God.
8 weeks jungle training.
Sab, goodness sake, please say something to cheer him up because he's very, very sad.
Yeah. Look, don't worry, Sunshine. It's not as bad as all that.
What's it like up in the jungle?
Oh, it's horrible. All snakes and creepy crawly things. Yeah.
Oh, well, now, look, it's not all that bad. Just remember to tuck in your mosquito net at night and you'll be fine.
He's right, Sab. It is really quite jolly in jungle.
All the same, I much prefer to stay here with you lot.
Now, we'd like to have you, son, but we can't. I mean, we're all artists, you see. And I'm sorry, but you're not.
I know. I've got 2 left feet and I can't even sing in tune. Anyhow, I must say, I think you're a nice crowd of fellas. You're sort of different. Not like normal blokes. And joking and having fun, and I've really enjoyed myself here. I'm gonna miss you a lot. I think you're a smashing crowd. I really do. Smashing crowd.
Yeah. Come on, fellas, let's get back to work. Now, we'll take it from the top, Lofty, OK? You can sing without a pianist, can't you?
He's a nice chap. Couldn't we let him stay?
Do me a favour, will you? It's not up to me. Now, come on, from the top, nice and easy.
Yes, Sab.
That's my mum. Nice, isn't she?
Oh, yes, Sab. Oh, no, Sab. Oh, my godfathers.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing, Sab. I was just struck dumb by her beauty.
Yeah, she is lovely.
Oh, Graham, Sab. Solomon, Sab, want to know how long you are because he wants you to go to play piano for rehearsals. Oh, my gosh, what beautiful sight. Royal Artillery Depot in gleaming white stones. And Union Jack with blue sky behind. It is making me proud to be British. God is in his heaven and all is right with world.
What the hell's going on? Put his hands up! Not you! Some probably to attention, stand still!
You. What do you think you're doing, lovely boys? Standing round here drinking tea?
Well, you...
Shut up!
Why aren't you whitening them stones?
Well, we'd almost finished, Sergeant Major, so we thought we'd take a short break. Well, it's very hot, Sergeant Major.
It's very hot, Sergeant Major. Especially for the time they use you. You'll be a ruddy side order by the time I finish with you. Tender ice! Ten show! Tender ice! Ten show! Tender ice! Ten show! Tender ice! Ten show! Tender ice! Stand easy. That's better. Right, lovely boys. Let's have a look at your handiwork. Ooh. Oh, very good, fair play. You're very artistic. Wait a minute. Colonel Graham.
Sir?
Come here.
Sergeant Major?
University education.
Yes. Yes, that's quite right, Sergeant Major.
How do you spell artillery?
A-R-T-I-L-L-E-R-Y.
You don't? You spells it A-R-T, art, I-L-L-L, A-R-Y-R-E. It's not artillery. It's artillery. Ari-Ari. And you spells Ari, A-R-Y. I've been in this regiment 22 years and I ought to know.
Well, you probably haven't seen it written out in full very often, Sergeant Major. Well, it's usually just the initials, R.A.
You trying to make out I'm ignorant, lovely boy?
No, sir.
He must be right, because he is a highly educated man, and he has been to Oxford, Cambridge, and God knows where.
Only Oxford, actually.
Shut up! Now change that E to an A.
But it's right, Sergeant Major, I promise you. Honestly.
I think perhaps it should have only one L, Sergeant Major, sir.
How the bloody hell would you know?
But he's also not lacking in learning. He goes to night school 2 afternoons a week.
अरे क्या चिक 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 लगा रखी है? अगर तुम लोगों से एक छोटा सा मसला हल नहीं होता तो मुझसे पूछ लेते। ARTILLERY।
Who pulled you a wire?
Oh, what funny joke. Asking Bubankawala who pulled his wire.
Shut up! I'll settle this matter once and for all. Keep punking and sit up straight.
हाँ, ठीक काम करो, वो हम छुट्टी करा देगा. And sit up straight when you're bunkering. And don't be such clever dicky.
Come. What do you want, bearer?
Sir Major Saab, I must ask you something of great discreetfulness. I have here one photograph, and it is very odd and strange. It is of one woman, Saab, and I do not understand it, and I want Your Honor to explain it to me because I am very puzzled by it.
How dare you? Depot orders clearly state that camp personnel will not deal in obscure photographs. Now get out of the way. Out of the way! Right, Mr. Lardy-Dar, Gunner Graham, moment of truth. Let me see. Art.
Can I help you, Sergeant?
No, you can't. Here it is. Artillery. ARTILLE. Must be a misprint.
Permit me, Sergeant Major Saab. Oxford English Dictionary, printed in India by Lahore Press.
What do you expect? Printed by a lot of tarts. Shut up! I don't want any more arguments. And it's down! Come here. Move his head.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
What are you on, Boyle?
I'm rehearsing, Sergeant Major.
No, you're not my answer. You're whitening stones. Now pick up a brush and get on with it. And the rest of you.
We've already given them one coat of whitewash, Sergeant Major.
We'll give them another coat then. And then another coat. I want them stones so white I dare not look at them because they will dazzle my eyes! Carry on!
Come on, lads. Let's whiten the stones.
Squad, chance.
Tell them to carry on, Ashford.
Carry on what, sir?
Just carry on.
Carry on, chaps.
Thank you very much.
All right, fellas, all right, don't worry, I'll soon have you off that.
Better hurry up, Solly. We're getting cooked to a frazzle out
Yeah,
here.
all right. Randy, come here, son. Look, I want you to knock at the door and ask the Captain Sahib if we can see the Colonel Sahib.
But Sergeant Major Saab will have my guts for garters. He will stretch them jolly hard.
Well, he's not there, is he? You saw him go off. Now, look, just knock at the door and ask the Captain Sahib if we can see the Colonel Sahib.
Come in.
Oh, blimey. I don't want to see you, Saab.
So you said?
Oh, Krishna, please let ground open and swallow me up. Major Saab, there are two Saabs waiting outside to come inside to see Colonel Saab to prostrate themselves, isn't it?
What sahibs?
Solomon Saab and Bowman Saab, Saab.
I'll soon sort them out, sir.
Now, wait a minute, Sergeant Major. Better find out what they want. Wheel them in, will you?
Yes, sir. Shout! Left time! Quick march! Left time, left time, left time, left time! Right wheel! Man time! Salute! Out! Salute! Dress up, dress up.
All right, chaps, easy. You can relax.
Is it permitted for me to relax also, Colonel Saab?
How dare you, how dare you! Get out, get out, get out! Johnny, Johnny!
Oh, if I may be allowed to say so, sir, I do like that jacket you're wearing.
Oh, do you really? Just something the Dursey knocked up. Nothing special.
Oh, I realise that, but it's the way you wear it that's important. I mean, you've got to have the figure to wear clothes, and you have got that figure, hasn't he?
Oh, yes, of course, yes. It fits beautifully on the Colonel's shoulders, sir.
Bleeding crawlers.
Well, how's the show going?
Oh, we're putting in a new number, sir.
Yes, sir, it's called A Pretty Girl is Like a Melody.
Yeah. All the blokes come down the stairs, dressed as your favourite film stars.
Well, what film stars?
Oh, Rita Hayworth, Betty Grable, Jane Russell, Esther Williams, Ginger Rogers.
You've been there all dressed up as girls?
That's right, sir.
Disgusting.
Of course, I'm Ginger Rogers, sir.
Oh, yes, you were Ginger Rogers in the top hat number in the last show. Do you remember, Ashford?
Oh, yes. He's rather good at being ginger. Sounds absolutely first class. When are you putting the new number in the show?
Oh, not for a long time yet, because the concert party's always on fatigue, sir.
What are they on now, Sergeant Major?
Oh, you got them whitening stones, sir.
I think we can let them off. They must be white enough by now. The stones, I mean, not the men. They must be pretty red under this sun.
Oh, sir. Very good, sir. Very witty.
All right, dismiss.
Attention! Salute! Left time! Left wheel, quick march! Left time, 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 left time! My time! Out! Left time! You prize pair of crawlers. Oh, I do like that jacket you're wearing, Colonel, sir. Looks lovely on you. I'm surprised he didn't go down on your hands and knees and lick his boots while he was at it.
Oh, what a good idea. Let's go back, Sully, and do it.
Shut up! You think you are so smart, don't you, lovely boys? Because you got the Colonel to protect you. But if anything should happen to him, go sick, on leave, I'll have you posted back up that jungle so fast your feet won't touch the ground!
It's the soldiers of the king, my lads, who've been my lads, who are seen my lads.
Come. What do you want, bearer?
Major Saab, I must ask you something of great urgentness. I have such a weight on my mind, I cannot sleep.
You got some bibby into trouble?
Major Saab, nothing like that. But I must ask you one question at risk of incurring your terrible wrath. But the beautiful lady in the photograph, is she one saint, Saab?
A what?
Is she a saint?
Oh, yes. She is a saint. That's the only woman I ever loved. I haven't seen her for 20 years. How dare you? What the hell's it got to do with you?
Oh, Major Saab, you're greasing my shirt and you're also strangling me. Now, Major Saab, I must show you this photograph.
Where'd you get this?
From Parkin Saab, Saab.
Are you a loose waller?
Oh, no, Saab, not loose wallah. I only took it to show it to you.
Oh, where could Parkins have got a photo of?
His mother, Sergeant Major Saab.
His mother? Parkins? Parkins? Parkins. Parkins. Name of mother? Edith. When was he born? Colchester. October the 2nd, 1925. October, September, August, July. February. January. It's the New Year's Eve dance.
Oh, glory be. What happened after Balsa?
2 days later, I was posted overseas, and I got a letter saying she'd married this bloke. I never saw her again.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, it is wise water buffalo that knows his own sport.
My little boy. You're in Doolally. Bearer, if you breathe a word of this to anybody, I'll screw your head off.
Sergeant Major Saab, don't speak to me as if I was some damn native. I'm a British gentleman as you are, and I know the code. One must never mention lady's name who is in a mess. Your secret is safe with me, Saab. Totally, honestly.
My son, you're in India. I'm sending him up the jungle tomorrow.
But can you not get him taken out of the draft, Sergeant Major Saab?
Of course I can't. The Colonel will want to know the reason why. I'd have to have a reason for stopping his posting. Get him a job on the camp that's important to the Colonel. What's important to the Colonel, and what does he like best?
That nice, round, soft lady who runs WVS, Mrs. Wadilove Evans.
There, you shut up.
Oh, 1,000 apologies, Sergeant Major Saab. I have broken British code of honor and I have mentioned lady's name who is in a mess. How can I be punished? Oh, may my chapatis turn to dust.
Shut up, will you? I'm trying to think. There must be a way of stopping Parkins getting posted.
I got it, Sergeant Major Saab.
What?
Concert party.
What?
Concert party. You know how Colonel Saab likes concert party. You could put Parkins Saab in it, and that would prevent him from getting posted.
Don't be absurd. Parkins can't sing. Can't dance. Can't do anything.
Listen to this, Sergeant Major Saab. Are you in the box? Yes, I'm in the box. Do you want to come out? Yes, I want to come out. Are you going to be good boy? Yes, I'm going to be good boy.
You gone mad, Bearer?
Sergeant Major Saab, don't you remember the little soldier that Smith Saab used to put on his knee and talk to?
Oh, you mean the ventriloquist dummy?
Gee, Saab. Gunner Smith Saab left it behind when he went home to Blighty. And it is now in the theater in a suitcase. And there are some papers with it with funny words on. Gunner Parkin could put the little fellow on his knee.
I don't know. Still, I suppose it's worth a try. Right, now listen.
What's
Go and get the dummy, wake Parkins up, and bring him here, right? Hey, and don't wake anybody else up. Creep in.
Oh, don't worry, Sergeant Major Saab. No bigger creeper than me.
Stand by there, Gunner.
I still don't understand, Sergeant Major, why you got me out of bed in the middle of the night.
You are going to be a ventriloquist, lovely boy. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I don't know anything about being a ventriloquist.
Listen, Gunner, if I say you're going to be a ventriloquist, you are going to be a ventriloquist. Now, shut up. Right, Bearer. Show him how to be a ventriloquist.
What's this up?
Stand up straight, boy. Shoulders back. Fine pair of shoulders you got there. Show them off, yeah. Show them off.
Sergeant Major Saab, would you mind holding the little fellow for a moment while I put on my spectacles? So that I can see the funny words. Yeah, I'm ready, Sergeant Major Saab.
Well, get on with it. Now, pay attention, Gunner.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Good morning, Tommy. How are you? I'm all right, sir. How are you? I'm all right. How did you win that medal? I saved the regiment. Oh, you saved the regiment? How did you do that? I shot the cook.
Yes, well, there you are, Gunner. Nothing to it. Now you can have a go. Now pay attention. You grasp the pole at the base of the dummy's head firmly with the operational hand. You then rotate the head in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction as required. At the same time, working the lips by moving the lever up and down with the extended thumb. You got that?
I think so, Sergeant Major.
Right. Sit down with there. You have a go. Just a minute now. Sit that dummy up straight. He's slumming. I won't have a slumming dummy. He's supposed to be a soldier.
Good morning, Tommy, and how are you?
Good, good.
I'm all right, sir, and how are you?
You got it wrong. The dummy's lips move, not yours. Again.
Good morning, Tommy, and how are you?
Good.
I'm all right, sir, and how are
As
you?
you were! Your lips are moving. I will not have your lips moving.
But I can't stop them moving.
If I say your lips won't move, they won't move. Now, that's an order.
But I don't want to be a ventriloquist.
If I say you're going to be a ventriloquist, you are going to be a ventriloquist if we have to stay here all night. Now, start again and sit that dummy up straight.
Good morning, Tommy, and how are you? I'm all right, sir, and how are you?
Again.
Good morning, Tommy, and how are you? Good morning, Tommy, and how are you?
I say, Sully, what's going on? Why have you changed my number?
Sergeant Major's orders. Gunner Parkins is going on.
But I thought he was being posted out the jungle.
Well, he's not. He's now in the concert party.
Where's?
A ventriloquist.
A ventriloquist? I've never heard anything like it in my life. It's like flipping amateur night in Dixie.
I'm telling you, wrong.
I ain't half nervous, Solly.
Well, there's no time for that. Get your chair and get behind the curtain.
If you
Stand by for a quick change.
Hands up.
Thank you, Gunner Sugden. And now, fellas, for the first time on any stage, we present for you Gunner Parkins and his little friend, Gunner Tommy. Take it away from me.
Good luck, Saab. And remember, do not move lips.
I hope it's all right. I can't get the head back on Solly.
Solly don't tell some jokes. Crazy, stop making. Just up. Hey, it won't move, Saab. It is stuck. Oh. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, please, please, Krishna, I beg you, send one miracle. Just one small miracle.
I'm sorry, Bombadil. I'm afraid I shall have to stop the show. I have rather an important announcement to make. All right, settle down, settle down. I have some wonderful news. I have just received this signal that the Germans have surrendered. The war in Europe is over.
Oh, Hare Krishna! Very good miracle.
Yeah, he's all right now, Sergeant Major Bunker.
Listen to that applause. You do well.
That's the Colonel. He's told them the Germans have surrendered. The war's over!
I say, Sergeant Major, does that mean we can all go home?
Only one place you're going, lovely boy. Up the jungle. And all the rest of you pansies. Them Germans may have surrendered, but we still got them Japanese to deal with. We're gonna find them, fight them, and beat them. We'll teach them to lay their dirty yellow hands on our lovely empire.
Britannia, Britannia. Wasn't me, Sergeant Major, Saab. It was him. Shut up, naughty boy.
So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and put down your gun. With us about, there's plenty of fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.